Hi! Welcome back to my channel. 100 subscribers! Thank you! Hugs, 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 and kisses. Thank you! How are you? It's so good to be here. I have missed doing these mukbangs, but you know, life happens. We are still thriving, still healthy, working out, eating right, and doing cheats, of course, which is today. We have an oil cheat. And I'm doing a Mexican style casserole with my homemade sour cream. This is primarily beans and veggies and rice. And the chip, of course, is the cheat. And as well as, we rarely have Coca-Cola, but I can't think of a better meal to have it with, so cheers! Alright, let's dig in. Let's eat. Let's eat. So, gosh, I don't even remember what were we last talking about. Well, I can give you some basic updates. Nothing's really changed. We have been at home. We're for 6 months now. 6 months. We have the same protocols in place. Always a mask, always gloves when going to the grocery store and stuff. The gloves are so important because they're constantly a reminder of, like, don't touch your face, you know. They're very helpful. I love oil day cheats. I really do. Actually, this is a whole SOS cheat when you factor in the Coca-Cola. Oh, wow. Oh my God, that's sweet. So, the last time we spoke, it was all about Drag Race. All Stars was still happening. I wanted Juju to win, but Shea Coulee from day one came to slay. It was an excellent All Stars. They just finished Canada's Drag Race, their first Drag Race. Oh my God, that was very entertaining. It had a style that reminded me of the first time I saw Drag Race. It was season 5, and all of the girls in that show were just so catty and so full of personality, and it was very refreshing to get all of that. Even the cattiness, the fighting and stuff that they were doing, it was just like so playful and fun, especially when Jimbo would go off. But I didn't call anything right in that show. Nothing. I wanted Rita Baga to win, but I'm thrilled for Priyanka. You know, it's hard to, I know a lot of people go in really hard on Drag Race and the ones that, like, win if they're not your winner, or if, you know, they win the challenge and stuff, and some people go in real hard on these queens, and it's like, guys, this whole thing is a celebration of life. You know, whether you win or not, what they're doing out there is a beautiful thing. It comes from a place of love. So when people are throwing, you know, hate at them, it just doesn't even fit. It doesn't even make sense. You just stand out like an asshole. Just saying. So, no haters on the runway, please. No haters on the runway. So we binge watched The Walking Dead. It got to that point. We went from uplifting stuff to like The Walking Dead. Never saw the Gilmore Girls, so it's kind of binge watching that now. And for video games, I've been locked into Elder Scrolls Online. That's the only game I'm playing right now. Good. It's so good. This is so good. So let's see, we got the entertainment out of the way, we got the drag race out of the way there. Drag race is never out of the way. It's always a constant. Always a constant. It's always constant. Freaking good. Right now the kale is battling the oil and the chips. That's what I like to think. The oil's closing my arteries and the kale is saying, no! No! Open up! Let's see, it's September. And I anticipate that we're probably going to be home for another 6 months. No, I'm not a Nostradamus. I'm just simply stating that it makes sense that there would be another wave of COVID to come through when people are not wearing masks and not taking the precautions that, you know, people recommend. It kind of makes sense that it would make another wave because everyone's going to come inside again, right? We're going to hang out inside, we're going to stay in these buildings mostly, and it makes sense that it would spread again. So what we are doing is just really trying to stick to a schedule. You know, when you don't have a boss on your ass and you don't have other people on your ass to do things and schedule things during the day, and you know, it can be difficult to keep a schedule when you're home like this. You really have to want to do things. You know, you have to want to improve you know, what you're eating or what you're doing. It's challenging for sure, but you need to keep your head in the game, right? That's what we're doing, keeping our heads in the game. Oh, how can it not be okay? Look at this bite. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mmm. I was so happy I scored a can of Lysol. Hey, what can I say? I mean, the stores they're definitely more stocked than they were a few months ago. That's for sure. Like 3 months ago? Oh man. They were limiting water. They were limiting stuff in the grocery store, and now the shelves seem to be more stocked. So now is probably a good time to grab the extra cans of beans and grab the extra gallons of water and stuff. I highly recommend doing that. For my workouts, I've been still doing my dumbbells. Cardio, I just implemented Tae Bo again. Tae Bo is fun. This is real good. Wow. Wow. Whew. Sugary fizz. So good. So bad. I brought in the most dangerous candy possible. I didn't realize it was going to be that dangerous. But if you're using cannabis and you have like a munchy craving of some sort for sweets, and you want to make sure that you don't take in something, you know, unhealthy or whatever when you're craving things, don't get candy corn. Just don't get the candy corn. You've been warned. Brock's candy corn. It's doing us under. Oh. It's good. It also has oil in it. That's not going to deter me from opening the second bag. It is so good. And like, well, we haven't gotten our Oktoberfest yet because it's not October, but our Samuel Adams Oktoberfest is coming around the corner too. Where I will be doing my mukbangs with a beer. I'll have the beer here. If any of you are looking to start your workouts, it's a great time. The weather's going to get cooler and everything. It's going to be nice. Some starting points. I would try Athlean-X, Anabolic Aliens. This guy has the greatest, like, 5-minute workouts, and they burn like crazy. And what you do is you increase the weights and you increase the amount of sets that you do, you know, depending on what level you're at. It's so nice. Who else? I can't think of anyone else, which is so bogus because I am always looking at, you know, the workout videos, dumbbell videos. Chris Heria from Thenx. You know what? I'm going to put the links down below. And if you don't have, you know, a gym at home and stuff, and you have dumbbells or cans or whatever you can, you know, you can find or whatever, these guys are really, really being very helpful. They have such different styles. You know, you want to keep your muscles guessing what the hell you're doing day to day. Mix it up with these guys. My tummy's so happy. My mouth's so happy. I haven't had this casserole in a while. I've been waiting for Valentina, and I've ordered 2 separate orders on Amazon for Valentina, and both orders were destroyed by the time they got here. What? It's true. So I wound up getting Valentina from, I don't know where. It's somewhere in California. I need my Valentina. Lexibabe did this to me. Blame Lexibabe. I really need my Valentina with my potato in the morning, Valentina in this casserole. Oh yeah. Going through Valentina withdrawal. Valentina, da 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 da. Ever see that song? From Alaska Thunderfuck. Love her. She's one of the drag queens that I absolutely must meet. Absolutely must meet. Yep. Every bite, every bite, every bite. Right down to that pat. Every bite. Some people in this country are struggling to eat every bite. So grateful. So grateful. I'm so grateful to you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I have plans for many mukbangs in the near future, but for now, I'm just goofing off. I'm just, you know, I'm doing what you guys are doing. I'm getting by here. We're surviving this. We're getting through this. We're getting through it. Keep moving. Keep moving. COVID wants you to be still. Keep moving. Until next time, you take care.